all the silly things to do. I can't believe how daft I've been. Good morning, and you join me in A Coruña. It's my final day here. I'm heading to Santiago, and later today catch my flight back to London. So I'm looking forward to having another walk around Santiago de Compostela. But I'm starting my journey here in this lovely little square. And it's not quite a square because it contains a Roman viaduct, a section of Roman viaduct. Don't get to see these very often, but this is a particularly good section. You can see the grooves in the wall, and someone's put a little gate on the top to stop people walking on the wall because it's quite a drop down. It really is beautiful to see. Romans built aqueducts all over the Roman world, and they fed the fresh water into their towns. It really is beautiful to look at, and this section has actually survived rather well. So I just go down these steps and take a look at the viaduct from ground level. Again, they've made a nice little park here, nice little feature of the viaduct. It really is lovely. Looking up at the wall, you can see the different sizes of masonry used to construct the viaduct. The height's about 30 feet. And there's a central arch here, well, quite a few arches. Let's just go through the arch. The other side. And the water would have flowed through that groove on the top, right from its source, right into the centre of Brigantium. Roman Coruna was called Brigantium. Surprising amount of Roman remains in Spain. The best preserved Roman viaduct is Pont du Gard, not far from Nîmes in Provence. I was in Provence earlier this year, but I didn't have time to go and visit Pont du Gard on that particular trip, but I am hoping to get back down there again because there are so many other places I want to visit and so many quaint little villages and towns as well. It really is beautiful. Another section here. This one's slightly better condition, this side of the wall. Again, there's no information plaques up here at all to actually give any further information about the viaduct, the age when it was built, and who built it, and where the water came from. So that's a shame, because they could easily have put something up, made a tourist feature. Shame, but it really, looking at it, really is it's nice to see. Saw a small section of viaduct in Marseille as well earlier this year. This is in far better condition, it really is. Absolutely beautiful to look at. But I need to head off to the railway station and catch my train to Santiago de Compostela. So I'll leave you with some pictures of the viaduct. Turns out you've got to take a number from the machine, take a ticket, and then wait for your number to be called. Never had this in any railway station before, so maybe I should concentrate on taking the bus around Spain. It was a lot easier, just pay the driver. I've already missed one train, so and hope for the next one, which is in 45 minutes, I might actually be on time for. But I'm waiting in the queue here with everybody else, so I'm not quite sure what's happening at the moment. What's strange is they've only got one machine, the ticket machine. I tried using that, and it was broken, so I had to join this queue. Totally bizarre way to sell tickets. Didn't have this problem in Valencia early this year. Well, that was a bit of a palaver. The 40 minutes to buy a train ticket. Machine didn't work. I had to use another machine to take a number, wait in turn. And only 4 people serving at the counter. Managed to get on an earlier train, and then just been visited by the ticket inspector, and apparently I'm sitting in the wrong seat. I was assigned a seat by the ticket office on my ticket, and I'm sitting in a different seat. So I didn't have this problem in Valencia a few months ago. It was perhaps because it was I was only at a small regional railway station, just going a couple of stops. But this is the mainline intercity train. So hopefully I'll know for next time travelling by train to arrive at the railway station at least an hour before my train departs, to allow enough time to buy a ticket and of course queue up as well. All very strange, but have you had a problem on a Spanish train? Have you encountered delays waiting for ticket office waiting in ticket office queues, or trying to use machines that are broken? Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know. But at least I'm on the train now, heading to Santiago, and I should be there about 12 o'clock, which is when I would hope to be there anyway. So I must say these trains are rather nice. RENFE trains. Yeah, nice and spacious, very clean. And yeah, I could get used to riding on these trains. But buying a ticket was a bit of a shock, so never mind, these things happened. So just have to enjoy my short train ride to Santiago. Station into the city centre here in Santiago de Compostela, and I'm walking through this fantastic archway. It's the only remaining section of the old city wall here in Santiago. Absolutely beautiful. At least something has survived. Absolutely brilliant. And arrived in this little square. This really is rather nice, actually. I think there's a school or something just there. Oh, university building on the side. But there's a statue here, and this one is to Eugenio Montero Ríos, former Prime Minister of Spain back in 1905. He was in the job for 161 days, from the 23rd of June to the 31st of October. Absolutely lovely. Do you like seeing statues to local people? I wonder if that's the shortest span for a Spanish Prime Minister. I'll put the answer on the screen, I'm not sure. I just know he was Prime Minister for 161 days. But let's head on into the city centre and see what else we can find here. I've just stumbled across this indoor market. As I come out the other side, it's starting to rain. I can't believe it. I've gone through the whole year of travel, but it's starting to rain. Did have a few spots the other day, but it did rain in the night. It's only to be expected, I suppose, but have a walk around this little market and see what they got on offer. Well, it's quite interesting walking through the little market. Lots of cheeses in there and meats. Other items as well. Got me out of the rain for a few minutes. I think it's sort of stopping. At least I hope it's stopping. It's very difficult to hold the camera and film. But let's have a walk around the old part of the city here and see what we can discover. I've got about 3 hours before I have to catch my bus outside the main railway station. As I got off the train coming here, I did go down to the bus station and just check the times and the locations of the stop for the bus to the airport. So I think I know where they are. So still got a couple of hours left just to walk around Santiago. Well, it seems to have stopped raining just as I finished talking to camera, which is good. I don't like the rain. Seems to be a church here. Let's go inside and take a look. Into an apartment block. I thought this was a church. Oh my goodness me, of all the silly things to do. I can't believe how daft I've been. It looked like a church from the outside. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's go and find something else to look at. At least it stopped raining. I've been dodging the showers for the past hour. Rains and it stops, and it rains a bit more. I think someone's trying to tell me something. But I've made my way back down to the cathedral here in Santiago de Compostela. A little less crowded today than it was last week. It really is a beautiful building looking up at it. So I'm going to go inside and take a little look, and then I have to think about heading back to the airport to catch my flight. I had hoped to take you to San Domingo's Priory, ruins of an old 12th century priory, but given the weather, I don't think I could make my way there and it'd be chucking it down and unable to film or do anything. So I'm trying to do the best I can here in Santiago, dodging the showers. So let's go into the cathedral and take a look. Wow, the interior of the cathedral was absolutely incredible. I've been into so many cathedrals around Europe, and the architecture inside is so different. But the architecture in there is just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And the high altar, draped in gold, opulence, the extravagance, no expense was spared. You can see why pilgrims have been coming here for hundreds of years. Really, I'm just lost for words of the opulence and the grandeur of the cathedral interior. But this is where I end the video. I'm sorry it's not the video I wanted to bring you today, but we have had some fun, especially seeing that aqueduct this morning in A Coruña, and then walking into the to the residential building. You don't get that on other channels. But there we go. This is the end of my my video for today, and the end of this series as well. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. It'd be great to hear from you. And if you enjoyed my series here in northwestern Spain, I also visited Valencia early in the year, and I'll leave that video next for you to watch. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon for another adventure from somewhere else.